guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I created my LIL UZI VERT Eternal Take album cover nails. I took a lot of items from his album and just did an inspiration based on his album cover. I'm going to show you guys the products that I used and also insert a couple of clips from me actually showing you guys how I did this set. So definitely stay tuned for this video. So to start off, I'm going to start with my acrylic paints. All of these acrylic paints will be in the description box below and their names as well. I believe I used about 13 colors for this actual particular set. I could have mixed colors together, but I have built up a collection over the years, so I just went in with all of the colors that I wanted to use and I just went for it. Two of my favorite colors out of this set, guys, was the metallic purple, which I did not show here, and also the glow in the dark paint. This really works, guys. So I also wanted to use some of my custom glitter mixes for this set because they are just so freaking pretty. This one is called Saturn Sailing, which you guys can find on my website. This is on the index finger. If you take a look at it, you will see that the background of the planet is this glitter mix in particular. So here is another custom glitter mix. This one is called Dragon Tail. I use this one on my pinky finger for this set. So on to the acrylics that I use. So this one in particular is GLAM and GLITS. It's called Bright Lights. I'm using GLAM and GLITS. This one is called Journey to Mars. We have GLAM and GLITS KRISTINA. KIARA Sky. This is actually dip powder. This one is called You Make Me Melt. I'm using Electrifying, and then I'm going to also go in with D&D dip powder as well and use that for this acrylic set. So when I do my art sets, for some reason I always start with a thumb. I always feel like this is the most important finger when it comes to my sets because you typically forget about the thumb. So I always like to put in a lot of detail into my thumb artwork. So on my thumb, you see right here, I have Eternal Take in English, and then on the top I have, it's actually the Matrix interface alphabet, and it says welcome to. So I have welcome to, Eternal Take, and it mimics the album cover as well. So originally I was done with this set, but I went back in and I wanted to give this set a little bit more detail because I felt like I could do a lot better. So honestly, what I did is I went in with my drill and I drilled a little C circle into my acrylic nail, and I put a form under my nail and formed that marble earth that you see right there with all of the acrylic that I used, and some of them do glow in the dark, so when it lights up it really gives that earthy effect, that globe effect. Also with this thumb, I went in and I drew a little Uzi. I drew a Uzi and then I put little so you can kind of get an idea of what I was talking about on the thumb, because when you see my artwork on my Instagram, I kind of give you like a teaser. I really like to do that when it comes to my presentation of my artwork, is give teasers. So I wanted to show that. And then also with the artwork, with the lettering, I used what is it called, the Matrix interface alphabet for the top. So it says welcome to Eternal Take. In the first half, it's in the the Matrix alphabet, or I think my brother said it was Japanese. I'm not for certain, but I did look up the letters for this. And then I went in with the same colors the album uses for the lettering of the Eternal Take. So this is one of my favorite fingers out of all of them. I use a lot of different products, and also because of the little sun you see right there, that is Chief Keef's Glory Boys logo brand, so that's a piece of home right there. But anyways, so for the first finger that I used Saturn Sailing glitter mix. I encapsulated it inside my nail, and then I covered it with clear acrylic, went in with pink acrylic paint and blue acrylic paint for the outline, and then the satin ring. I also went in with my orange electrifying glow in the dark orange acrylic. So you see that part right there on the side where I'm filling in the rays of the sun. those rays don't glow in the dark, but the circle of the logo actually does. So for the planets on my nails, guys, I literally drilled a circle into my nails and filled it with acrylic, or I painted on top of my nail with acrylic paint. But for the biggest planets that you guys see on my nails, they are drilled holes inside of my acrylic set with filled colored acrylic into the set. So the pinky I did recorrect towards the end. At first it did not look anything like this. I went in and drilled little holes like I said I did in my acrylic before, and I filled in with colored acrylic on the top portion of the nail, and then also underneath the nail I went in with colored acrylic to give a kind of marble effect on the top of the nail and also underneath the nail. And I also wanted to go in with my custom glitter mix dragon tail for the bottom earth that you see right there. So this part of my set, guys, believe it or not, was the easiest part of this set. All you have to simply do is just lay down your base color and then go back in with your detailed line work, and that's how you really make your art pop. So that's all I simply did for my 2 fingers in the middle of this set, was just go in, base color, and then line work basically from there. So right there you see me pointing to my encapsulated 3D earth. I went in, like I said, drilled a hole, filled it with the colored acrylic, encapsulated it, and then when you look at the nails from the side, you can really see like little globes of color that kind of look like earths. So I did the same thing around my cuticle, drilled that down, filled in the colored acrylic. Same thing with the pinky. I drilled, if you see in the beginning of this video, I drilled the acrylic around my pinky and I filled it in with the colored acrylic, and then I also went in with my acrylic paint and I painted my stars and my planets again on top of the nails, and then I also went on the inside of my nails, which you see right here, and I also painted planets. So here you can see me pointing out the little sections where I drilled my acrylic in my nail and then filled it in with the colored acrylic so I could get that 3D globe effect where it really gives the set some depth to it, to the artwork. So for example, I'm going to show you here with Chief Keef Glory Boy's logo. So you can literally see, if you really look at my nails, you can see where I drilled in and I filled in that little hole with the orange acrylic. And then I went in with the rays with the acrylic paint to match. So once I was done with all of my artwork, I went in with my glow-in-the-dark acrylic paint and I went over some of my lettering, some little stars. I went over my green earth that you see on my pinky, and I really like that with glow-in-the-dark paint as well as acrylic, all you simply need is a flashlight or natural light to recharge, quote unquote, your nails to make them glow in the dark again. So I simply put it in the LED light, 60 seconds, took it out, and this is what they look like in the dark. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time here on my channel.